So you can play with it. It's just one idea to play with to see if it helps you with your job. But if it doesn't, do something else. No, load up more. So you didn't go ahead and load up on your forehand. You're kind of half going back. You're kind of, so you do one, you're like, boom, and then you go about right here and stop and go right there. So all the way. The second one, yeah. When you do this load up part, that you go deep into it on the first one, but then you shallow up the subsequent. I don't know if that's a thing though, so I'm not sure. I'm just
it feels like I have less time.
Well, the thing is, as your take back, if you're going this way and you load up more, you're actually increasing the distance. So you're actually giving yourself more time. You perceive that you don't have time because what you're actually doing is you're stopping right there. You may in fact not. I'm not saying you don't, but even if you don't have, going back farther stretches out time and space. So that I wouldn't load up for. Because you had time. It wasn't, I just boom. You had time to load up for that.
Last one?
Yeah. Because it was slower, because I did a weird block. It was, I think the location of it maybe messed you up, but you could have loaded up for that easy.
So to me, that feels like I was behind on the reset.
Yeah, I perceive it differently because I perceive you didn't load up because you subjectively didn't think you could. Like I was watching your footwork and you were.
Did I reset?
You actually did. You just went off too early. So that's why the cross step looks like this, and it's big. It's one big long push off. It's a one big load and a big swing. Yeah, that's perfect. So see how you just did that where you move and then boom every single time.
Yeah, first one is always so
it's
slow.
the wave motion that you're familiar with, like. So this is animated from way back in the day, Star Blazers. So there was this big ship, Yamato, space battleship Yamato, and their big weapon was called the wave motion weapon. So that's what I call either that or the squid.
Oh.
So you need to launch more squid. You gotta get deep into the boom. Yeah, boom, and then crack. No, try and do that much every time. Yeah, oh my goodness, that last one's great. Load, crack, no, don't have it. Go full load as much as you can every time. Load, good, wow. Load, 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 load. Load, load. Load. Okay, I can't get that. Stay there, stay there. Practice, go stick. I'm just going to collect what's over here. Load, go. And make sure you introduce lag. Don't just load and go. Just load, lag, go. Yep, good. Now, what you want to, the thing is, when the ball's coming to you, you want to line it up down your, so you want to back away, move forward, whatever you need to do. But while you're doing that, you get into your loaded position while you're adjusting to where you need to be for the ball. Good. Nice. Off the finger too, nice. Yes, good, good. Low, low. Oh, that was it. That was it. You tried to do it while you, yeah. That was really good. I love that one. Because you were like, load, and you go, oh no. And you, I saw you push off just like that. Oh, too much. Yes, nice. Bro. Load up, load up. No, you have to. Get deep. Unless that violates some principle, but. Yes, which is why you got to fight more on the back, on the follow-up ones than the first. The first one's easy, you got time, but you got to try and make an effort to load it all. Now, what that looks like later on is, because this load and do thing, you'll have it to the point where you can release you don't have to do as big a motion. It gets more efficient over time, so you can do a load and boom just from standing. But to get used to the feel of it, exactly. That was right off my finger. Oh, no, pull up. Yes. See, that's what you got to fight, even when the one's out of position. Full load as much as you can every time. Load.
All right.
No, I'm not. I'm just looking for shot. Load. No, fight hard to load. Fight. Yes, good. That's okay. I'm fine if you miss. You got to fight to load. Yes, good. See how you did the slow one? See how you managed the slow block? That's why you want to load before you, because you don't know that the slow one's coming. So you load, but then you.
It doesn't work for this one because I know we're looking on forehand, right? You know, we're doing last Thursday from a backhand.
Right? Okay, do 2 backhands and then switch. But that's usually the opening shot. Like,
remember how we mentioned that you have to return to the slow?
Yep.
But I was returning to a forehand bias as soon as I switched from backhand to forehand.
Yeah, that's actually a different trick. If you want to do that, what you do is, this is what you do, two forehand, 2 backhand training. So you stay in the middle, or you stay on the backhand side. And you go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then you do, remember that Wang Hao video where Wu Jinping was feeding a multi-ball, but he was going back and forth? Because the idea isn't that you have to, it's training yourself to be able to load as fully as you can, for as much as you can for whatever situation you have. If you have the time, full load. If you just need to know what a full load thing feels like, then what happens is, if you can only have load, because that's all the time you got, that's all you do. Because you have to stay, if you're neutral, you have to go from neutral to load.
That's what I've been assuming. I only have time for a half load after the first ball. So it's not being pushed in, like you said.
Yeah, but for training, you just want to go full load as much as possible. Yeah, because sometimes in a point, you're in control. Like, these shots put you in enough control that you might not have to worry about switching. Yeah, especially from where you're hitting it. Because if you're hitting from that thing, you're already from, 80% of the table with your forehand. So expecting a backhand suddenly at that point is kind of maybe. But if you're hitting these kinds of shots into a backhand corner, almost no shot is going to give you. It's it's very rare you're hitting these and I'm going to go like that. Like that. I mean, it could happen, but that's such an edge case scenario. Because once you're doing the shots you're doing, you're basically committing to controlling the point with your body. That's all the whole pivot thing in the first place. So, load. Okay. Load. Sit. Load and throw. Load and throw. Yes. Now we're going for it. Yes. Load throw. Up. Pull up. Yes, that's good. So, yes, good. Load. Again. Come on. Get back. Yes. You gotta fight to get back into, so the footwork is fucking you up now. You don't know what you're supposed to be doing with your feet, but.
It's taking everything from me.
Yes, it's the Thanos snap forehand. It's costing you everything.
What did it cost?
Yeah, see that situation, I'd be like, oh, very nice, very nice. So now these are starting to have the qualities that I like. These, that last one especially, super low over the neck and medium deep. Tons of spin, super hard to block. Oh yes, did you hear that? Yeah. Yeah, that was because the ball dropped a little bit more. It was more spin than speed. You clicked the hell out of that, so I was like, whoa. Then you have there's the smack click, the smack, which is mostly flat. So as you increase the angle, smack, smack, click, click, no click.
It depends where it's falling.
Yeah, it depends on the angle. The angle that it's falling, the angle you swing up at it, and your bad angle.
Yeah, I prefer the good ones. I prefer the,
Don't be picky because they're useful for different situations. Yeah, because the one, remember that one you did that I commented on that had no click or anything, but it was massive spin because you hit it at such a brush angle that the ball didn't click, but I knew as soon as you hit it that it was going to have massive spin, and the ball just took off. So not all sounds. The click smack is what you want in your training, like your default, because that's the spin drop. That's the 50-50 power sound. But every sound, every one has its own unique characteristic that you can select for depending on the situation. They're not all bad, they're just different.